Hey guys, so I'm doing my July favorites. I've actually never done a favorites video for a month. I actually always film them. I swear I always do, but I never ever upload them because I always feel like they're too late. But this time I decided I was going to do it because I have a lot of new things and I just have to share them with you. And the makeup I'm wearing is all below, and I'll probably mention it in the video anyways. So, anyways, just moving on, I'm going to make this as fast as I can. My first product, I got a lot darker if you can't tell from my original other videos. All my other videos before this were not from when I got tanner. And this is basically my new powder instead of bronzer. It used to be really dark on me too. It's the Clinique Sunkissed bronzer, and I use it with this huge powder brush, and I just dusted it, just like, you know, contoured in my cheeks, on my nose, around my temple, just where you usually dust bronzer, and it looks really nice because it just gives me an extra glow. It's basically the color of my skin though, which is kind of sad. Okay, yeah, I got a lot darker. And also in terms of my darker skin tone, this used to be my powder, and you're gonna see how ridiculous this is. You know, so that's how much darker I got, and I use this now as my highlight. I take a very precise concealer type brush, and I put it around here and maybe down my nose, my brow bone, and it gives me a matte, this hair, okay, it gives me a matte highlight, which is really nice because not all the time do I want a really shimmery highlight. Like sometimes I just feel a little more boring than usual, and I just want a matte highlight, and that's great for it. So if you have a lighter powder, definitely use it as a highlight, and it looks really natural and really, really pretty actually, which is really surprising because usually you think of a highlight as like a shimmery powder. Also in terms of highlight, this is another favorite of mine. It is in 345 Catwalk Pink by Wet n Wild. It's the Mega Glow, and I love it. This is a true highlighter. This half, at least the lighter half, and then the darker half is darker. I use, sometimes I'll use a brush like this, definitely more dense powder brush usually because it's not that pigmented, and I swirl it all together, and then I just put it on my apples, and it looks really, really nice. It's very natural. You cannot over or under blend this. It's perfect. So if you're a beginner in makeup, I definitely suggest this because it looks super natural, and you won't have a hard time blending this blush because it looks so natural. But it's not like to an extent where you can't even see it, and you can. It also doubles up as a highlighter, so it's like a 2-in-1 product that cannot close at the moment. So I'm just going to leave it there. Another product I've really been liking is my OPI nail lacquer in Rumples Wiggin. This is from the Shrek collection. I am wearing it right now, but it's like super chipped up because I went to Color Guard camp, which is, if you don't know what it is, it's like flags. So yeah, that's that. Also, in this edition of 17 magazine with the double cover, June, July, Camille Belle is wearing the Chanel lip gloss. I hope you can see that pretty clearly. And it has that kind of like duo-y shimmer, and I love glosses like that. I don't know why. I have a new obsession. And I found one for $5. It's on sale at Kohl's for $5. It's called Sunset Pink. I'm wearing it right now. This is what it looks like. It's pretty similar, and these are pretty similar to Chanel glosses because I found all Chanel glosses I see have this sort of finish. And this was $5, but it retails for $12.50, which is still about $10 cheaper than a Chanel gloss, and it's in a similar bottle as well. I checked it, and it also has the same amount of product, and it's just like a nice lip gloss. I don't know, I really, really like it, and I wear it all the time. This is my new favorite. It's like a corally pink. It's called Sunset Pink by American Beauty. So I'm really liking that. Also, for my face, I haven't been wearing a lot of face makeup other than just a little bit of bronzer, but this has been really helping. It's the Revlon Age-Defying Firming Face Primer. When I feel like my skin is very dull, I wear this, and it really evens up my skin and gives me a glow and helps the makeup adhere. So I really like that. In terms of the makeup I'm wearing right now, I'm wearing this trio, and I'm going to do a tutorial on it. It's the Walking on Eggshells Wet n Wild trio from the Color Icon. And these are really nice colors. They're basically dupes for all the MAC colors that you need, and they're pretty nice. They're just very, very fallouty, as you can tell right there. They have crazy fallout, but they're pretty nice, and I'm wearing it right now. Yeah, and they're just really shimmery and pretty, so I really have been liking that for like neutral colors. And also another one, the CoverGirl eyeshadow in Mink, also super shimmery but really easy and pretty to wear. Love that. My new favorite brush is from Revlon. This is kind of pricey. It's like $7, but it's so nice. I use it to create this whole entire look on my eyes right now. It's just a tapered crease brush. I love it so much. Next is the Wet n Wild eyeliner. I use this to highlight my brow bone a lot and to highlight my inner corners. These are super creamy and pigmented, and they are the color icon ones that are $1. So definitely suggest you check these out because they're cheap and they're so worth it and they're huge. Also, more eyeliners I've been liking are from Jaguar Cosmetics, and they were sent to me, and they're about the same size as the Wet n Wild eyeliner, just to remind you how big they are, and they are about $6 each, which is super cheap, and they are definitely department store quality. I'm going to put that down out there for you guys. So first of all, which is super cool about them, they sell lip liners, like red ones and pink ones, and they also sell eyeliners, like green, light blue, black, brown, purple, every color you can think of. So I'm going to use this as an example. This is a light pink one in number 121. What's super cool about them that I've never seen before is the sharpener in the front. You just literally stick it in the cap and twist it and it sharpens, which can be a good thing and a bad thing, because if it's a bad thing, then let's just say it's like in the airplane, it's just sharpening by itself, like on your car, and you don't even know it. But a good thing is it's super convenient. It's always there for you to sharpen. You can always have a sharp pencil. And also, they're super waterproof. They claim they're waterproof, and I promise you they're waterproof. And they're way pigmented. They're crazy. Here, I'm going to show you a better color. This is a purple. I love this color. That's the purple. And it stays like that all day long, I swear. I went through a shower, pool, and like running outside, and my eyeliner stayed perfect in my waterline. So these are super amazing. They're the link is down below for everything, but I love these. And out of everything in this whole entire favorites video, these are my top favorites. So definitely suggest you check these out. They're amazing quality. I was blown away, and that rarely happens to me when people send me stuff. So yeah, just wanted to get that out there. Also, my last favorite is my favorite lip combo of the month, other than this really cool lip gloss, which I love. It's the air conditioning kicking in. It's this Wet n Wild lip stick, which is $1, and then also this peachy pink one. You don't have to get this one, but it's from Cosmetics, and I love it. But if you can't find this because it's online, just get like any peachy nude gloss like this. But this is from 502A, and it's just this kind of pink fuchsia color from Wet n Wild, and it's super duper sheer, but it looks amazing on your lips. So that's a swatch of it right there. So it's pretty sheer, but it looks really nice, and it's kind of close to my lip color. So I find it's very appropriate for school. And then I just top this off to kind of reduce the frostiness, and it just makes it look 10 times better. So it's just like a peachy nude. No shimmer, just gloss. So yeah, it looks really nice. I wish I was wearing it right now, but I'm not. But if you can, definitely check that out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my Twitter, my blog, my forum spring, and my next video will be a contest video, I promise. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.